Welcome back to Coyote Classics. I'm Dalton, that's my father Chad, and today we're checking out a big block 1966 Impala Super Sport. It's got a really good sound coming out of that 396.
This thing sounds badass.
It does. And this is a fun car because you can have guilt-free fun with it. It's good looking, but you can still enjoy the power of the big block, not feel bad if you get a rock chip, you know, just be able to jump in it and drive it.
Mark might have the idle set just a little low yet.
Yep. We just put a brand new carburetor on it, did a bunch of tuning work. It came in and it had the VIII fuel injection system on it, which just wasn't working for this car. So we took all that off, put a brand new carburetor on there, but a really, really neat build too. Aluminum heads, headers, good sound, fun to drive car.
Real SS too, right, D?
Yeah, so with this one we got lucky. It's a Canadian built car.
Okay.
So Shay was doing some research, and in all the Canadian built cars, if you got bucket seats, it was a Super Sport.
Okay.
So being that this is a Canadian car with factory bucket seats, according to the trim tag, Shay was able to say it's a real Super Sport.
As far as on that paint trim, that paint code, there's fucking no RPO on the paint. I mean, it's open.
That's neat.
That is pretty cool. You don't see that very often, do you?
And Shay will have all these codes decoded on our website, and also put that in the description here on the YouTube video, so you can go down there and see how this thing decodes as far as VIN and trim tag. I'll let you take it away.
Thanks, D. This one really came in kind of dirty. You know, it was a driver, right? The guy drove it and actually didn't clean it very much, but we got it in. The detail team, the guys buffing it, they did a fantastic job. We spent 3-4 days on this one, mechanically and detail, and just really changed the car in general.
Yeah, made a great car out of it.
We got a really nice fleet of Impalas, 64, 262s, this 66 SS, beautiful 67 SS red, 4-speed. You know, it's probably the most Impalas we've had here in a long, long time.
Yeah, and like 3 of those are red.
Yeah, they are. Resale red. Gaps are awesome on the hood, all the way across, front and back. The grill, the bright work, everything is pretty much bone stock on this one. So you're gonna have just a little bit of few little issues here and there on the grill and eyebrows. There's some scratches, stuff like that. The bumper shines up awesome, and it still has the factory bumperettes on it, which is kind of cool. Here's your 396 turbojet. You're not gonna fake anyone out at a stoplight on this thing. I mean, you're supporting big block right away. What do you think of the wheels that we put on it, D?
I like them. They came in on a Chevelle, and I put the rallies on the Chevelle and those wheels on this, and I think I like it. It goes with the theme of the car. It's just a cool, good looking, fast, fun to drive car.
I agree 100%. This one here, 245 45 18s on the front. Does have disc brakes, does have power steering and power brakes. Again, not a trailer queen, not a show car, but definitely what I call a nice cruise night car. Rip the tires loose, have a comfortable interior. Yeah, fun driver.
Big block Super Sport 66 too.
Really nice gap from top to bottom here. We do have a little bit of rust bubbles right in here. Down in this lower fender. It was one I was thinking about maybe taking to the paint shop, but he was just so busy, D. I'm like, you know what, let's just sell this as a nice driver.
Yeah, I mean, and bottom up, you know, the paint really looks good, but once you just get down low, it's got some of that stuff.
It does. It's got one little chip right there in the door. Back corner of the door is awesome. Rocker panel is good, and so is that dog leg on that quarter from here to here. That's all nice as well. As we go over here over top of the wheel well is excellent. We have a few more bubbles right here at the very back edge of this wheel well right here, and some right in this little area, just a little bit of rough bubbling right here. And you know what, this is kind of a Z-Bart at the bottom because he did live on some gravel. Yep. You know what I mean? So, you know, when you get some chips and stuff like that, it does come up with just a little bit of rust. As we look up and down the sides, really a nice straight car, nice straight paint. Back bumper has been re-chromed. And you know what, that front one might have been too. That was pretty dang nice. Tail lights are good, trunk lid fits good.
Couple of bubbles there.
Couple little bubbles right here too. There, nice seam. Nice roof line, there's no issues anywhere there. Beautiful roof as we come into the door. Nice jam paint, they did a good job when they did that. The boys cleaned it up well also. Door panels are good, padded dash is nice. The correct bucket seats, it's just they went ahead and did a cloth insert in them, which all in all, it kind of makes it nice without air conditioning, having those cloth inserts. It's not so hot.
Yep.
They left the factory console, but it put a quicksilver shifter, which again goes with the theme of this big block aluminum heads, high horsepower car. Headliner all looks good, nice and tight. Light works on the passenger side, driver's side bulb is out. Seat backs, this is all brand new, high gloss seat backs, looks great. Inside the trunk, it's a huge freaking trunk too. Right here you can tell it was red before. They painted it kind of a brighter red, but it does have some chips here in the top of that rear quarter there. Roof line is awesome all throughout here again. There is one paint imperfection right here. As far as the rear quarter on the driver's side, awesome. No bubbles or blisters there, really looks nice. Over the wheel well is great. In front of the wheel is awesome as well. Have a little paint chip right here that's just got a little surface rust right there. Other than that, it's got a bubble on the front edge of the door right there, and a little bit of a bubble under the chrome molding here down in the rock guard. So again, not a perfect car by any means, but a great looking SS big block, super cool wheels, aluminum heads, fast, fun car. Rear window is tinted as well. As we open up the door jamb paint's good. We do have a few little chips right here, but look, bare metal, which you like to see. Door panel is good. Aftermarket steering wheel. Couple chips. There's a chip here, chip right here in the door jamb.
It's crazy.
Horn works, aftermarket tack works. This was a factory tack car right here. Kind of cool.
Again, points to the Super Sport.
Looks like radio works. I don't know. There we go. AM, FM, digital radio.
Techno.
Great oil pressure. Almost 100 pounds, dude. Temp gauge is working too. That's about 120 right now. I don't think there's much you can do about it, but at an idle, this just vibrates just a little bit.
Yeah.
I love the sound of this bad boy.
Yeah, it's got a really nice sounding exhaust.
Wipers are all complete, but right now are not working. That's something we'll get working for their customer in the sold ticket. All right, other than that, I think everything works but the wipers right now. So we'll get that fixed up. Quicksilver shifter, that's what I like about this, because you can take it right down to first. This did come with a 2-speed power glide. No longer. It does now have a 3-speed auto in it.
Can't be yawning already. It's only like noon. You out too late last night?
Yeah, it was golf night. I think I stumbled in about 11:45.
I know, I was smart and snuck out early.
Yeah, what time did you leave?
I left at like 9:30.
You wuss. The old man always stays
That's
a
why
little
I feel
later.
good this morning, though.
I know. I am tired. I'm tired and hungry. But anyway, let's get back to this Impala. Nice car. I'm really impressed by it so far. Heater fan works too.
Nice.
So when I said everything works but the wipers, that's what she is.
She's a beast.
Those were 4,800 RPM shift.
The suspension too, that's why I like these big Impalas, big boy cars.
I like it.
They're just comfortable.
Yeah.
Even the suspension going over bumps and the bridge just handles well. Comfortable.
Sorry. Yeah, you ain't a kidding. This is a nice one.
Yeah.
And the steering is good, and I like this steering wheel, this nice padded steering wheel. Turning signal indicator. Let's go through it one more time. We'll let this little cube van go by. I like it. It's fast.
It is fast.
Like you said, it's just something you can take out, have some fun, and not be like super worried about.
No, exactly.
Right?
Like something like that ARCO we just did is a hell of a lot of fun. It's special, but it's a special in a different way. This is going to give you some more smiles because you can get on it, enjoy it, and have guilt-free fun.
Look at that shifter. I love That is smooth, man.
This was my fault because I pushed the button so I was going to open it, and then I didn't open it, and then I already pushed the button.
Did you feel how smooth that was? That transmission shift?
Yeah.
I mean, just, I want to go one more time because I like it.
And I love that they fit the B&M shifter in the console.
Smiles for miles.
Yep. It's a good car, man. It really is. This is tight and nice. You feel safe in it.
It's a good car. Really good car. Besides a few little bubbles and stuff, if you're picky and fussy and don't want a couple little bubbles on your driver, and don't buy it.
Yeah.
But if you want just a really cool driving car, you can squeal the tires and have some fun, this is it, man.
Yeah.
The seats are comfortable.
Yep. Big black, cool Impala. Check it out on the site, coyoteclassics.com. I'll put a link down in the comments section if you're watching on YouTube. Also go to the description, check out all the decodes on the trim and fender tag. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.